Hello everyone, welcome to another live session on Life Simplified. So we are, as of now, continuing with the series on law of forgiveness. Alright, so before we begin, let us start with a short prayer. एक छोटे से prayer के साथ शुरुआत करते हैं. Just keep your spine straight. Take a deep breath. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the great ones, we thank you for your blessings, your guidance, your help and protection. Thank you, God, for bringing us all together to practice forgiveness. Thank you for the inner healing, psychological healing. Thank you in full faith. So be it. Gently open your eyes. Atma Namaste once again to each one of you. So let's talk about, so we are today on session number 3. Today is 3rd of June and we are on session number 3 of the law of forgiveness. And in this series, we are going to practice, or especially we are going to practice on asking for forgiveness or seeking forgiveness. हम लोग ने पहले बहुत सारे सेशंस किए हैं जिसमें हम लोग ने forgiveness दी है, बट इसके अंदर हम लोग forgiveness मांग रहे हैं, seek कर रहे हैं, especially towards those topics, those things which we all might have done or we all probably have done in some phase of our lives. Okay, तो आज का हम लोग का टॉपिक है, today we are going to seek forgiveness from all those people whom we have body shamed. I don't know if you're aware about this term. It's a new one which I picked up from the social media itself. So body shaming मतलब किसी के शरीर का मजाक उड़ाना. So हम लोग कभी कभी या किसी के शरीर का मजाक उड़ाना या किसी के शरीर के हिसाब से थोड़ा सा bias हो जाना. Sometimes we get biased about the physical body. Like for example, making fun of somebody who is maybe overweight, or making fun of somebody who is very underweight. Or maybe making fun of someone जिसकी height उतनी अच्छी नहीं है, कोई बहुत ज़्यादा short है या कोई बहुत ज़्यादा tall है या कोई बहुत ज़्यादा fair है या कोई बहुत ज़्यादा dark है. So there are times where we unknowingly, maybe again starting from our school days to college days to recent days, we might have unknowingly hurt someone by making fun of their physical body. So हमारा जो physical body है, ये we the souls, it is our device. ये हमारा एक device है जो हम लोग इस्तेमाल करते हैं to lead our lives. Now obviously, no physical body is perfect. Every physical body, किसी के physical body में defects हो सकते हैं, लेकिन ये भी हो सकता है कि बचपन में या in our college days or school days, unknowingly we made fun of certain people. Maybe somebody who is, जैसे कोई बहुत short होता है तो हम लोग बोलते हैं अरे तुम कितना नाटा है, तुम तो we just laugh at it sometimes. Suppose somebody is overweight or very fat, तो हम लोग उसके लिए भी बहुत कभी jokes crack कर लेते हैं, मजाक उड़ा लेते हैं. So what we will do is, when we recall these things, we will also ask for forgiveness. Okay, we will seek forgiveness from passing verbal comments, mental comments to all those people whom we feel are not in a proper shape or who are not in a proper physical body state. Now, don't you also think that you have made fun or you have criticized or you have body shamed yourself? अगर आप जब अपने आप को भी, when you look at yourself in the mirror, do you always criticize your body or do you feel shameful of your own physical body? I know people, or there are phases in our lives where we feel shameful about our body or we don't feel very good about it. So हम लोग public में जाना कम कर देते हैं या बंद कर देते हैं. कुछ लोग इतना शर्माते हैं that they spend a lot of money on surgeries, they spend money on beauty products simply because they feel shameful about the way you look. इसका मतलब यही है कि we the souls, we have criticized or not accepted our body. So we need to seek forgiveness from our own body and of also making fun of other physical bodies. जैसे कि हम लोग किसी के financial status का मजाक भी हमको पता है कि नहीं उड़ाना चाहिए और we should not be mentally criticizing. Similarly, even the physical body of every person. बहुत बार हम लोग शब्दों में नहीं बोलते हैं, लेकिन मेंटली कमेंट पास कर देते हैं, अरे इसको देखो इसने क्या पहना है, इसको सूट ही नहीं कर रहा है, this person should have been a little shorter, or should have been a little slimmer, or should have been a little this to be able to wear this. Or sometimes, if you find a very overweight person wearing a swimming costume, we say, oh, how can she wear this? Or sometimes we just pass a comment, अरे तुम्हारा तो बॉडी एकदम ठीक शेप में, तुम ये पहन सकते हो या ये कर सकते हो. So there are a lot of thoughts that keep playing in the mind in both males, females, and a lot in teenagers, a lot in college students, or a lot in teens especially, because there we start judging a person based on the physical body looks or based on the appearance of the physical body. Now, don't you think we need to internally ask forgiveness? Now, why do we need to ask for forgiveness? Of course, because we have sown a seed and we now realize that it is wrong. So now, agar hum log forgiveness nahi mangenge, then this karma will come back to us. How will it come back to us? People will make fun of or make you feel shameful about something. Right? So you definitely don't want to reap that karma. You don't want कि लोग आपको shameful feel कराए about something. So if we make somebody feel shameful, somebody feel, oh, what is this? What are you doing? So that karma comes back in the form of we feeling shameful. Also, there is how could also be the karmic repercussion. The karmic repercussion can also be in the form of, say, just to give you an example, say you have made fun of somebody who is assuming overweight. Okay, suppose बहुत कोई आपके स्कूल में कॉलेज में कोई बहुत ज़्यादा मोटा था और आप उसका बहुत मजाक उड़ाए, you would make fun of that person, but you were very fit. So it also reflects a certain amount of pride. You're like, oh, look at me, and look at that person. So now what happens is, there can be a phase in your life where you will go through that unless you practice compassion. Because that person who is probably overweight is already mentally fatigued about it, mentally stressed about it, and maybe you are putting that person feel down, feel low, feel shameful about his or her physical looks. तो अगर हम किसी को shameful feel कराते हैं about the way they look, किसी को हम बहुत खराब feel कराते हैं about their physical body, the same karma can come back to us where we will go through a phase in life where we feel very shameful about our body. Right? Now, it also happens that there are people who say, I'm not being able to control my weight at all, or I'm not being able to do this, or they are trying everything but फिर भी चीजें ठीक से नहीं हो रही है. क्यों नहीं हो रही है? Because of this karma. In spite of trying everything, doing everything, you're not being able to fix something. Why? Because there is one more lesson to be learned, and the lesson is to have compassion, and the lesson is also to ask for forgiveness from all those people whom you have body shamed, or you have made them feel shameful about their physical body. When we ask forgiveness for that, chances are, or of course, because law of forgiveness supersedes law of karma. So when we ask for forgiveness, we practice compassion, we will be released of our karmas, and it will also help us to come back to a stage where we don't need to feel shameful about our body. So one of the reasons why many people sometimes suddenly go out of shape, or they feel very shameful about their body, in spite of them trying, they cannot come out of that problem. One of the reasons is a karmic repercussion. There is also karma attached to it. And one of the karmas is this. Both the things. Shaming somebody else's physical body or your own body. दोनों चीजों को हमको let go करना है. Okay? So should we ask for forgiveness? Yeah? So let us do both. We will seek forgiveness from our own physical body and also physical body of other people whom we have body shamed. Okay? So किसी को भी याद करिए, सोचिए. So we need to start having more and more compassion. So when we seek forgiveness, it develops more compassion within us, realizing that it's okay, nobody is perfect. That person is struggling, and by we adding more thoughts to it, we are making that person struggle even more. So we can just release them of these thoughts. Okay? Yes, at times it is also possible, looking at the comment in the comment box, at times it is possible कि आपने verbally कुछ नहीं बोला लेकिन एक thought बनाया, but the karma start working from the thought level also. So जब thought से ही वो शुरू हो जाता है, कर्मास हमारा calculate होना शुरू हो जाता है in our thoughts. So if we are making a thought like that for someone, हम लोग का कर्मा already उसमें attach हो जा रहा है. Okay, so let's begin with the practice. Let's take a deep breath. First, we will ask for forgiveness from our own physical body. Okay. After that, we will ask for forgiveness from others. Just take a deep breath, relax. Imagine that you are the soul. Just affirm, I am the soul. I am not the body. The body is my device. It is my instrument, which I use. I am not this body. This body is my device. I am the soul. Now just be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Smile. Now just imagine as if you, the soul, you're talking to your body. And just affirm, please forgive me for making fun of you. Please forgive me for criticizing this body. I accept you the way you are. And I have control over my body. My body is fit and healthy. I accept it the way it is. Please forgive me for all the criticism. Forgive me for feeling shameful about you. Everybody makes mistakes. I also made a mistake. Please forgive me for creating negative thoughts, negative emotions about you. Thank you for the forgiveness. Thank you for forgiving. Now think about any people, any person whom you have body shamed, you have made fun, or you have criticized their physical body or physical looks, or basically just what we discussed. Think about any one person like that, or if you can think of more people, you can imagine all of them also. Now please verbally repeat it with me. You say Atma Namaste. We are all children of God. We all make mistakes. Please forgive me for criticizing your body. Please forgive me for making you feel shameful about your body. May God bless you with a fit and a healthy body. I drop all the judgments towards your physical body. Please forgive me. I humbly seek for forgiveness. Thank you for forgiving me. Gently open your eyes. How do you feel? Do you feel peaceful inside? Do you feel better inside? Do share your feedbacks. These are very small things, but जैसे से हम लोग इनको भी निकालेंगे, हमारा ऑरा से जो ब्लॉकेजेस है वो रिलीज होते हैं, and our aura becomes brighter, our aura becomes better and bigger, and it also helps us to become a better person. It brings more awareness into our system. It makes us more spiritually mature, more spiritually aware about the thoughts, the words that we create. So before we close, a tip for all of you, especially the women, because according to scientific researches, no woman is happy or satisfied. 96% of the women are not satisfied with their physical body. I highly recommend such women, or even I have had phases like that when I was in college. We don't just criticize our own body, we keep finding faults in our body, and we find faults in others' physical bodies also. Now, जितना दूसरों में भी निकालते हैं, उतना कर्मा हमारे पास रिटर्न में भी आता है. So if you are going through a phase where you want to lose weight, If you're going through a phase where you are feeling very shameful about your body, especially all those who have put on during the lockdown, if you're constantly making fun of it, or you're feeling shameful of it, or the whole day, or maybe many times in a day, you first seek for forgiveness from all the other people whom you have body shamed. Your karmas will be released. You will get the right techniques, the right ways, the right strategy to bring your body into shape. You have body shamed others. The law of karma is putting you into a situation where you feel shameful about your body. So if you don't want to feel shameful about your body, you have to seek forgiveness or ask forgiveness from all those people whom we have body shamed. Apply the law. You will be able to supersede your karma, and not just supersede your karma, another tip to bring us back into shape. Do try this out. Thank you very much. Let us close with a prayer. To the Supreme God, thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for have harmed knowingly, unknowingly, consciously or subconsciously. Thank you for making us aware. Thank you in full faith. Gently open your eyes. Thank you very much for watching and joining. We will see you again at 3 p.m. Atma Namaste. Just to remind all of you, this video will be uploaded on the Life Simplified app. If this resonates to you and if you want to practice this forgiveness regularly, please इसे ज़रूर से minimum 7 दिन या 11 दिन या 21 दिन regularly practice करिए if you think that this message is very strong and very helpful to you. Don't just practice it one day. You need to practice it regularly for a few more days. So for that, you can just, because sometimes on Facebook it's difficult to search videos, just download our app, and on the app you can keep watching it as much as you like. Practice it regularly. See the magic. The magic is in the regular practice, consistent practice for a few days. Thank you very much. Atma Namaste.